Hey, y'all. Hey, Ivory. Hey, Trina. Y'all come on up in here. Oh, y'all got the notification, I see. Yes, sir. Y'all got the notification? Y'all got the notification, I see. And I don't know, it's from YouTube. It's in their music library. It's called Brooklyn Over Broadway. So, because you got to use free YouTube music over here, or they will get you with a copyright check. I ain't gonna keep y'all. Hey, y'all. Hit that like as you coming in. What do you do when you go visit family? Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. Oh, shit. Boo, boo. Bam. Let's see if it went out. I hope it did. Baby. Y'all come on up in here. I'll be ready in a minute. Yes, ma'am. I'm just sharing this out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do, 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 do. How y'all doing this Sunday? All right. Let's see who all up in here, child. All right. Who up in here? Oh, my goodness. Let's see who up in here. Hey, Trina. Hey, Ivory. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Ann. Hey, TJQ, Sis 12. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Ann. Hey, Lord. Hey, Kiki. And Kibbitz. Redefine me. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Billy. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Duchess. Megan. Thank you. Thank you. I had to wind it up. I had to wind it up just to get it started, child. I had to boot it up. Hey, V. Hey, Indigo. Billy, thank you. Where is Mary? Deidre, who's Mary? Who Mary, Deidre? Who am I missing? Oh, are you talking about hey, Wendy? Oh, you talking about Mary from Kiki and Kibbitz? Oh, honey, I have no idea, honey. You gotta take that up with Kiki and Kibbitz. I have no idea. I just know that Kiki Kibbitz is in the building. Kibbitz. Hey, Alicia. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna keep you. Okay, let's get right into this episode, child. Let's get right into this episode. Now, the first one we're gonna talk about is the new participant, Rick. What's his boo's name? Samantha. Okay. Now, Rick and Samantha had been together in high school. Nothing serious. They just dated a little bit. Okay. They've known each other for years. And did y'all see them old school pictures? Rick wasn't bad looking at all. He was a little cutie. And Samantha was very pretty. Very pretty. Now, Samantha, she's in prison because she's drinking and driving. See, she ain't learned her lesson. She got 3 years for getting behind the wheel drunk. When will people learn, y'all? Why are people still getting behind the wheel of a vehicle drunk or high? Hey, Ayana, I'm going to get to you in a little bit. And your foolishness. Why do people still do that? You can hurt yourself or somebody else. And then furthermore, can I just say this? It's 2024. You got Uber. You got Lyft. You got taxis. Get a bus. Ask a homeboy. Ask your homegirl to come pick you up. Ask your mama. There is no reason why people in this day and age still continue to drink and drive. I just don't understand it. But Samantha, she in prison for it. So Rick, he has a little bit of issue himself. He said he was a party guy and he also partakes in the alcohol. But he said he's been sober. He's trying to get his life right. And he wanted to get right with Samantha. Now, he's seen Samantha on the pen pal site, but he had been trying to find her. Now, Rick is out shopping with his nieces. He don't have no kids. He got nieces that he considers his daughters. Now, they out shopping, all right? And he's talking to Samantha, and Samantha's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey. And so the nieces are like, okay. So one of the nieces is a correctional officer, and she said, listen here, Unc. Okay, I know the game. I see the game every day. Them inmates got a wife that come in here and visit, put money on the books. Them inmates got a girlfriend that come and visit, put money on the books. Them inmates got kids coming in and out. They are users. Why is she any different? Because, see, in that conversation with Samantha, Rick says that he got her a trust. Here we go. These inmates got trust. A trust. Y'all put it in the comments. Trust. How is an inmate who has done years upon years upon years, y'all calling it a trust fund, so when they get out, ain't that what Andy called Britney's funds? trust. Y'all don't go somewhere and sit down. So the nieces was like, wait a minute, what'd you say? A trust. Say it to me again, Unc. A trust. And he was like, oh, well, she's gonna need something when she gets out, put it on her books, for commissary. And they was like, how much money have you gave her? He was like, that ain't none of y'all's business. Okay, I'm grown. It ain't none of y'all's business. Don't be up here, talking crazy. So they said, well, how much money? He didn't say that. So how much is in the trust, Unc? So then the niece done got the crying child. She was like, listen, I'm just worried about you. I know how they play the game. On and on and on. Then he got choked up. And honey, he said he gonna marry Samantha. Did y'all see the niece's faces? They said, oh my God. You gonna marry her? You gonna marry her? He said, yeah, that's why I'm taking care of her. I'm going to marry her. Now listen. These are two people that are in their 50s. In their 50s. And Rick seems like a pretty good dude. Okay. Samantha, she's in prison because she don't know how to keep her tail at home or get an Uber. DUI. Now, are they going to work out? I have a feeling they got a better chance of working out than some of the rest of them. So I don't know, child. This may be one of those sideline couples. They come on, you may mute it, or you may change the channel. What y'all think about Rick and Samantha, child? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Deirdre, right there she is. Hey, Monique. Hey, Jordan. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Catch. This is the best Love During Lockup cast. Come on, Megan. The best. This cast is the best. Hands down. As I said before, Love During Lockup is the least of the franchises. So this cast is the best. What was with that porn star at one point, if I'm not mistaken? Wait, she was a porn star, Duchess. Who was a porn star? Who? Samantha? I know Samantha was not. Thank you, Catch. Child, Samantha and the older guy's not going to work, but I love his nieces. Usually, the older guy, they the same age. Usually, Samantha and Rick are the same age. And yes, he is. They both in their 50s. Rick needs to get a light of clarity, child. Leave Rick alone. I kind of like Rick. Rick ain't too bad. Let's see how Samantha acts. They may be this couple. I'll be like, all right, y'all in y'all's 50s, okay? Y'all try to work it out. Y'all can go to AA together. I agree with all of you. Best cast in a long time. Yes. Do the nieces get a trust? Taylor. But you know what? The nieces may be like, listen, we just trying to look out for your uncle. Okay? Like I said, that correctional officer know the game. She knows what them inmates be doing on the inside. Do y'all want to hear a quick story? Here it go. Y'all, let me tell you about a correctional officer told me this one time. Don't ask me how I know, just know it to be true. Years ago. Honey, this woman, this girl, she was in there for shoplifting. Okay, she was in there because she had sticky fingers and she had to pull 90 days because, see, she was out there stealing all kinds of things: socks, shoes, baby formula. Y'all don't understand what I just said. Baby formula, diapers. She was just stealing all kinds of toothpaste, toothbrush. She was just up in there going up in Walmart still. So one of the correctional officers told me that, honey, she was married, just had a child. She was married. She got called up. And, the correctional officer said, I feel bad for her. She said she couldn't afford to feed her baby. She didn't want to breastfeed. It was just a whole big story. And so the correctional officer was feeling real bad for her. The husband would come and go in and out of visitation. They would get in an argument. The husband, he really wasn't present. So then the other correctional officer was like, why are you feeling sorry for her? And he was like, well, she was out there taking because she couldn't take care of her kids. Baby, honey, correctional officers, Joe said, if you don't sit your tail down, she is running a game. She is manipulative. Not only does she have a husband who been putting $100 a week on her books, she got 2 boyfriends that come in there and say, I love you, I love you. One of the boyfriends didn't even know that she was married. And the formula that she was taking was for her sister. She didn't even have a kid. Y'all don't make me hurt you. Come on, y'all better stop. I said, now wait a minute, correctional officer Joe. You mean to tell me she wasn't married? I'm sorry, you mean to tell me she was married? 2 men visiting her, all of them putting money on her books, and she wasn't pregnant? Well, listen, we are love after lockup historians over here. We have seen it. We have heard it. And listen, for the ones that come out and they are still together, bravo to y'all. I mean, Andy and Brittany got married. What the entire holy heck is that about? Andy and Brittany. I didn't see that happening. But then we have seen couples just completely fall apart. So y'all better start listening to your family members. That's all I'm saying. Charlie. I've been asking this for years. I wish somebody answer it for me. Why? And why do they need to have their children so, hey, daddy, he my daddy, that's my mama. And kids don't even know these men and women. But you are so quick to have them in their lives. Somebody answer that question. Hey, Pat. Hey, Ann. Hey, Tiffany. If I didn't say, hey, Polo. Anybody else? Hey, Kimmy. That's why she do too much. Honey, I got so many stories that I could tell y'all. Don't ask me how I know, just know them to be true. Let me tell y'all about the pickle story, and then I'll move on. I'm sorry. Let me tell y'all about the pickle story. I may have told y'all this pickle story. Now, in a jail, I ain't gonna tell you which jail, but in the jail, I know this to be fact. In the jail on the commissary, they had pickles. Okay? They had pickles. Let me get you off, Charlie. Now, they had pickles on the commissary, those big kosher pickles. Okay? Well, then the correctional officers was like, why is everybody getting these pickles? These pickles must be good as hell. Just pickles, just those little bag of pickles. It was so many. They was getting so many pickles. Then one day, an outbreak happened in the female dorm. Where am I going, y'all? Y'all, where am I going? Sisters, where am I going? An outbreak happened in the female dorm that involved pickles. Sisters, y'all ain't dumb. Y'all ain't knowing the inside of y'all's mouth. Where am I going? Lord said, don't do it, Sass. What you say, Lord? Lord. What you say, God? Lord said, don't do it. What happened with the pickles? Baby, when I tell you it was a yeast infection happening with those pickles. Baby, okay? Let me just say this. Those pickles was not used for digestion purposes. Do you hear me? Needless to say, them women was walking around there itching, scratching, and burning for a while up in that the nasty cells. That is a true story. Honey, when I tell you they took that off of commissary so fast, I said, not the kosher. Not the kosher. And when I heard that story, Lord have mercy. Y'all, the correctional officer was like, sad. And they were deal. I said, not vinegary and salty. If you don't go somewhere, these nasty helpers, I'm telling you. All that. Wait a minute, what did Catherine say? What she say? Honey, that didn't do nothing. See, what was all up in there already? It killed that. It killed that. Honey, them damn pickles couldn't kill what was already up in there. Is there fermenting and carrot? No, Trina, listen. I had tears rolling down my eyes when I heard that story, child. I almost died. Just nasty. I am not lying when I say the number of people coming to the ER I work in is for objects being. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey, Monique, where you at, Megan? Boom. Boom. And honey, I'm being nice. I can tell y'all some things that will make y'all shake. That will make y'all shake. Things I couldn't even believe. Now let's move on from the stories of the jail. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to go live one time, and I can tell y'all all the stories of the jail. I can tell y'all stories about my job. Y'all know, half of y'all know, majority of y'all know where I work. Honey, I can tell y'all some stories, baby. I'm gonna write a book one day. Honey, just like I told y'all that domestic on the side of the road. Somebody done called the cops on this man and woman fighting on the side of the road. Honey, both of them was drunk as hell, fighting, going at it. The cop pulled up. The man said, Mr. Officer, I didn't do nothing. Mr. Officer, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Meanwhile, the woman steady kicking the man. They had to put the woman back in the car. The man said, I ain't drunk, officer. I ain't drunk. Officer said, you are drunk. The man said, I got a disability. The officer said, what disability you got? He looked at the cop and said, that bitch. These country assholes. And guess what happened? The officer gave him a ride home and they sent the woman to jail because she kicked him. Y'all just don't know the times I have had. Child, let me get back to this recap, child. Yes, y'all said yes, I do it. If y'all don't know, if y'all are new here, I'm a 911 dispatcher. I've been a 911 dispatcher for 24 years come October. 6 years I'm retiring. And honey, the stories I have heard, child, the things I have seen. Y'all know that whole show, 911 Rescue 911. What's that show called? Child. It's in the show. It's movie. It ain't nothing like real life. Hey, nearly. Honey, Monique, you know I don't care, child. Try it. Monique, look. Try it. One thing about it, you can try it, but you won't succeed. Don't let the funny fool you. Don't let it. I may live in the thick of the sticks. I may have a twang when I talk. Don't try me. Now, who we gonna talk about next, y'all? Child, let's talk about True and Shante. Now, first of all, Shante brother, what's his name? Fred, you lying. Fred, put a 1 in the comments if y'all think Fred lied. Put a 1 if you think Fred lied. Put a 1. Hey, put a 1. Yeah. Trina, Fred is the one that Shante met up with at the coffee shop. The stepbrother. Fred is the one that hooked up Shante and True. Fred is the one that Shante said took $5,000 from her safe. Now, Fred, when you were sitting in line, allegedly, I believe, and according to the Sassers, you took that money. You were shaking like this. And did y'all see when the producers was talking to him and he was like, listen, I didn't take that money. He went like this. Lies. Why are you scratching your face? And did y'all see the love? I'm telling you, the producers are shady as hell. They paused because they knew that he was going to scratch his face or he was going to do something. He lying. Give back your sister's money. Now listen, Fred has some problems. Apparently he been in and out of prison, jail. Apparently he had an addiction issue. Apparently he got sticky fingers and he done went up in his stepsister's house. Now, Shante, you can't be telling. Listen, oh God. Shante, first of all, family or not, quit telling people about your safe. Y'all just be telling everything. Quit telling people about things in your house. Now, you done went and told your stepbrother about the safe and $5,000 that he knew that you was going to use for your restaurant. But of course, he says that he wouldn't do that. He said, why would I steal from you when I know you're trying to better yourself? Meanwhile, he was not on the inside of his job. And Shante was like, it wasn't nobody else in the house but me and you and my kids. And the kids didn't take it. So who would have took it? Well, it wasn't me. I don't even know how to spell safe. Okay, I done found the Lord. Amazing grace. Sing it with me. How sweet. See, I turned my life over to Jesus. Did you? He didn't say that, y'all. He know about the book of Corinthians. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. But anyway, so he denied it. Now, the plan is when True gets out of prison, him and Shante wants to open up a restaurant. Okay, fine. Fine. If that's what you want to do, Shante. So Shante went to go visit an actual restaurant owner, a black woman. Let's give a strong shout out to her. First of all, did you see how beautiful she was? What was she, Nigerian? Was that an African restaurant, y'all? Or was it Jamaican? Wait a minute. I put down the food. Y'all know when it comes to food, I'm going to write it down. What was that? Goosey soup. I'm going to need y'all to educate. I think I had that before. Do you eat that with fufu bread? Y'all let me know. You eat that with that bread that tastes like potatoes. It's delicious. I think I've had that before. African. Yeah, Trina. Was it a goosey? Yes. Honey, baby. It's delicious. And you eat it with like bread. Like it's starchy bread. Oh, it is so good. Oh, my God. Anyway, so Shante went to go get some advice. And so the beautiful African woman or restaurant owner, she said, now listen here, let me tell you something. If you think you're going to make any profit within a couple of years, you're wrong. Okay? If this is something you want to do, you best believe you're going to have to work for it. And money is not going to come quickly. Because, see, True was on the phone and True was talking about, oh, well, I was thinking we were going to make a profit within a couple of months. True, shut up. True, I'm going to need for you to shut up. You or Shante don't know nothing about restaurant business, and this woman is trying to tell you if this is something you're serious about, you better be serious. And the restaurant owner also told Shante, listen, okay, don't become business partners with nobody. Shante, did you hear Miss Business Owner? She said, don't be partnered with nobody. Don't have his name nowhere on your on the building, on the lease, on the menus, on the receipts, on the flyers. Don't have his name nowhere. Shante, take heed. Don't be going about putting True's name, especially when True has said he ain't never dated a black woman. Y'all, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. And then Shante is just looking at her like maybe. No, girl. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Janae. Hey, no more drama. So you're gonna, if this is something, and listen, True was up in prison throwing down. First, a side note. True said that he up in prison making curry dishes. He up in prison with crab. He up in prison with squid. Did y'all see how he was handling those pans? That looked like something from Top Chef. I said, is that what they eating in the prison? That's why everybody coming out there swole up. Using butter, using mozzarella cheese. What type of kitchen's going on there? Now listen here. Love After Lockup producers, we TV. Y'all remember this. What time is it? It is 6:23. What's the date? 5/5/2024. Y'all remember this time and this date, and it's coming from my mouth. We TV, don't you try to steal my idea. I'm just giving you one. This is what I'm gonna need for you to do. I'm gonna need for you to go inside the prisons, okay? And I'm gonna need for you to have a cooking show, okay? A prison cooking show. That's what you need, okay? That's what you need to do. Have inmates go up against each other, no pickles involved, go up against each other and see who could cook the best. Because apparently they up in that kitchen making 3-star meals. Here I thought they was just eating oodles and noodles and chips and little Debbie cakes. He had crab. Who affording crab? Now it may be imitation crab, but it ain't no imitation squid. The inmate cook-off. Don't you steal my idea with TV. Give me my money. And the prize, I don't know, you may get like, $2,000 on your books. Hey, Ayonna. Yeah, culinary school in jail, in prison. Y'all better, these inmates, listen, y'all got all kind, they got welding, culinary school, teaching, Bible study. If y'all don't come out of prison better than the way you go in there, you ain't doing nothing right. Something's not right. Hey, God, that's people on the outside eating that. Eating what? Hey, Tracy. Child, honey. But anyway, so True, he thinks that just because he can do a little, prison cooking, that he can run a restaurant. Child, no. Shante, no. Please don't put his name. And listen, Shante already said she got to get a loan for $100,000. Because, listen, it takes money. And I don't think Shantae's ready to open up a restaurant. It takes a lot. What y'all think? Trina, don't you start. Trina, don't you start. Don't you be coming up in here. Don't make me put you in the back. Not a conjugal. Honey, they gonna burn that kitchen down to get that prize. Honey, you gonna have them up in there fighting. Now that's a show. Hey, Shirley. Honey, cut all the way. Literally. Now, what you say? These two are going to be a train wreck. Child, Kimmy. A mess. And then Fred, he may be in the mix. I can't wait till True gets out. I can't wait. Ain't he supposed to get out soon, y'all? Yeah. I hope he gets out. So I hope they are on the next Love after Lockup. Boom. I told y'all, True and Shante, Teeny and Rob. But let's talk about Teeny and Rob. Okay. Now, as we know, Mama Rob is in her feelings. And Teeny ain't talked to this woman in 4 years because Rob don't have the balls to tell his mama that he was the one that wanted that money back. So here is Teeny going to meet Mama Rob, and Mama Rob done cut all the shine, honey. Mama Rob is upset. So Teeny said, I ain't got to put up with this. I ain't got to put up with this. You mean to tell me you're going to bring up that ex to my face? Oh, I'm out of here. So here's Mama Rob. Now, wait a minute, Teeny, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put a groove in it. You just overreacted. Ain't no need in you doing that. Let's sit down and talk to me. Talk to me. First of all, Mama Rob, you in the wrong. This is just my opinion. Mama Rob was all the way in the wrong. First of all, you bringing up somebody's ex in front of his wife. That's something you don't do. And she has tried to tell you before what the deal was, and you didn't want to hear it. And you gonna talking about she gave you a Mother's Day gift and you said it wasn't good enough. Stop it. Stop. She ain't gotta listen to that. Either you want to have a relationship with your daughter-in-law or you don't. But if I was Teeny, I would have left. I wouldn't have came back. You ain't gonna keep talking to me like that in my face, whether you my mother-in-law or not. Your dumbass son is the one that was up to the shenanigans, not me. I was dumb to follow up with it. And then you taking it out on me. Mama Rob upset because she ain't got what I got. Mama Rob upset because she ain't got my car, my house, the things I got. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Be upset with your son. Now, before I get started on Rob's dumbass. Now, we know Rob had a secret. Okay, he said he been keeping a secret from Teeny. But that honey had Teeny. And I was like, well, what type of secret he got? I was like, Lord, he got him another woman. Now, he got a tattoo of the ex that Teeny almost bopped the mother-in-law upside the head for. He got a tattoo of the ex right here. Look, right here. Shoulder lean, let the shoulder lean, that, let the shoulder lean. Right here on the shoulder. Y'all see my shoulder? Right here. He got it right here. A big old tattoo. Now, when I seen that tattoo, I said, is that a white woman? That was a white woman? I'm just asking. Ain't no wrong. I'm just asking. Because, see, the tattoo looked like he went down to Sesame Street tattoo shop. I said, you should be embarrassed of what's on your arm. Did y'all see that mess? Who did your tattoo, Scooby-Doo? If you don't go somewhere and sit down, you done let Big Bird tattoo that mess on your arm. Honey, it was a whole white woman. Now, y'all, I'm not even trying to joke. When I seen that tattoo, first of all, she looks like an older white woman. Second of all, y'all tell me she didn't look like Kate Gosselin. I said, I know Kate +8. Kate +, that's what she been doing. She's on the prison site. Why you got Kate Gosselin on your arm, Rob? So Rob is like making jokes about it. Talking about, every time I talk to her, I have to cover up my arm. What do you think is going to happen when Teeny see your arm? What? You think she's going to be like, you know what? It's okay if you got a whole white woman up on your arm, an ex, that you done got down there to prison. And did y'all see it was crook? Oh, God. Stop getting these prison tattoos. But I guess he's been in there for 12 years. But anyway, so that's his secret. He got his ex on his arm. Now, Teeny said, I don't know why his mama acting like she mother of the year. Okay? Now, Teeny said that Rob, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I wrote this down. She said that Rob was a first offender first conviction and got 12 years. Wait a minute. Let me stop. First arrest, no prior conviction, and got 16 years. Ain't that what she said? Let me read it again. Y'all correct me. First arrest, no prior convictions, and got 16 years. Does that say they in Oklahoma? Ain't that what she said? Taylor said that's what she said. Wait a minute, what y'all laughing at? I want to laugh. What y'all laughing at? Y'all know I like, what y'all say? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I hate when I miss what y'all be cracking me up. Oh no. What did y'all say? Megan, I'm gonna need for you to join Trina. Don't be coming up here cutting up. Wouldn't that be something if it was Sarah? Sarah done went down that Oklahoma job. Oh, lavender. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom. So that is what she said. I was like, that is so. I was like, wow, that's a whole lot of time for a first offense, prior, whatever. So she started a petition. So she started a petition. And so she says that she got some, signatures, but it really didn't, go anywhere. And she says, listen, it's been me that's been going up and down the road for 5 years going to see your son. You ain't been doing it. It's been me that had to start this petition. And then she said, I don't even think his mama even signed the petition. I said, now, Mama Rob, you couldn't even sign the petition? Now, what does that say? See, that's one or two things. One, she know that her son was up to no good before he got arrested and caught, or she's on a whole new level. Because what mama who loves and cares and expects their children to take care of her, she made that be known. She said she ain't asking for much, but hey, if it's available, why ain't they giving it to me? Why is this mama not supporting her son like we have seen other love after lockup mamas? We done seen love after lockup mamas done put the houses up. Not that that's a good thing either, child. No. But so Teeny is like, man, don't be coming at my face with that. So then Mama was like, you know what? You're right. Okay, I could have done better. All right. And only thing I didn't like about Mama Rob is Mama Rob kept saying, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Nobody tells me anything. I didn't know that. What do you mean you didn't know that? You mean to tell me you don't went out this whole time of being mad at your daughter-in-law over $500 instead of talking to her and see what the problem was? You're too grown for it. I didn't know that. See, we don't talk. I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that? See, you didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me that. How am I supposed to know that? So her and Teeny was talking. Teeny and Mama Rob was talking, and then Mama Rob dropped a little bombshell. Mama Rob said that Rob has been sending her money. I said, in allowance, $100, y'all. Was it a month or was it weekly? So you mean to tell me your son been sending you money? Why you mad, Mama Rob? Why you mad? But see, the $100 ain't good enough. She want $1.75. She said 175 would be better. Rob, did you forget? You didn't tell Teeny about that? You giving your mama money? So Teeny is mad at home. She mad at Rob because Rob ain't called and checked up on her about the meeting with the mom. She said, I had no business going over there. She said, I had no business going to meet this woman. And so Teeny took it upon herself to shut down the cameras, cut the cameras. She done shut the camera. She done took the cameras down. She done put the cameras in the drawer. She said, I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of it. He sending the mama money. After how she done treated me, she breaking up the ex. You sending money? Oh, no. And you couldn't call and check up on me. So here's Rob. Hello. Now listen, y'all. How do I put this when it comes to Rob? How am I going to put this when it comes to Rob? Rob seems like he is lively. In the morning, in the evening. Sasters, do you know what I'm talking about? Huh? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about when I say he seems a little lively in the morning, in the evening? Don't put it in the comments. Just know right here, we see each other. A little lively. That's just an observation. Of course, it may be totally wrong, but he seemed lively. So she's talking to Rob. And so he says, hey, what happened to the internet? Honey, she said the internet working just fine. I disconnected everything. He said, what'd you do that for? She said, why didn't you tell me? Why haven't you checked in on me? You been giving your mama money? See, I met up with her. And she brought up the ex. He said, what? He said, oh, Lord. He said, listen, I was going to tell you about the money, but see, we ain't got around to it yet. But you got time to see her on camera 24/7, but you ain't got time to tell her the details of your life. Your tattoo, sending your mama money. That's when he told the story about the Kate Gosselin Sarah tattoo. And whole idiot out here. I cannot believe he didn't tell her this. When he gets out, what's he going to do? Wear a long sleeve shirt 24/7? Idiots. So anyway, she's upset. Okay. And so he says, well, listen, ain't nothing I can do about that. And she said, when are you getting out? I can't wait till you get out. And he says, oh, yeah, about that. He says, I may not be getting out when you think I'm getting out. Because, see, I don't want to be on parole. He said, I thought me and you was going to travel the world. She said, what are you talking about? She said, I was expecting you to get out within, this amount of time. He says, no. He said, see, it may be 60 days. Now, listen, y'all. Teeny was upset about that because she had plans for him, wanted him to go to the girl's birthday party. Who cares? I have to be with Rob on this one. Listen, before y'all say that sad, listen. What's 60 days? It's been 5 years. And if he pulls an extra 60 days, he won't be on parole. We all know these love after lockup participants be on parole for years. He's done did 16 years. And if he can pull 60 more days, he ain't got to worry about parole. He don't have to worry about checking in. He don't have to do no urine test. He don't have to get a travel pass. Who is that? It's been several that has to be on parole for like 20, 30 years. That's absolutely ridiculous. Look at what what's his name? The one I like, Mr. Pizza Guy, Mr. New Jersey. What's his name? He had to get a travel pass just to go to New Jersey. Y'all, what's Mr. New Jersey's name? The one I like. Y'all, what's Mr. Pizza's man's name? New Jersey. What's his name? Louie. How could I forget Louie? Look at what all Louie had to do. Listen, I was robbed. Stay in there for 60 more days. Do out your little time, and you ain't got to worry about papers. Because what I have always heard from people personally who have gotten out of prison and they are on or jail on probation and parole is sickening. It's sickening. You got them papers over your head. You got to check in. You have to do all this stuff. It's just tiresome. And to know that you done spent all those many years in prison, and just know that you do not have to report to anybody. Girl, let him do those 60 days. What y'all think? What y'all think? Come on, Hope. Boom. And what's her name? Puppy and Brittany. They both had like 18 to 20 years over their heads. Absolutely not. Go ahead and do your 60 days and get out of there. Hey, LL. Oh, yeah, Kimmy. We all in agreement on that. Thank you, Hope. Hey, Brooklyn. If I missed you, just know I'm thinking about you. Hey, hey, Brooke. Will she be that upset? She's a felon. He makes bad decisions. He in there. Now, do y'all let me ask y'all a question? Don't y'all think that? I think Pat. Hey, Pat. If I didn't say hey to you, Pat said he may not have had a good attorney. Probably didn't. He probably had a one of those, defense, those kind of attorneys. But my thing is, if it's your first arrest, okay, I think it was robbery. It might have been with a weapon. But if it's your first arrest, first conviction, and you got 16 years, I just think that's harsh. What do y'all think? Your first arrest, you got 16 years? That seems, I don't know about that, y'all. I'm going to need for the internet detectives to do some digging, because I don't know if that, you mean to tell me he ain't never got in trouble before? How severe was this, Rob? Did you go upside the head, Rob? It had to have been with a weapon. But still, y'all, I don't know. That just seems, I don't understand why she has to go visit with the kids every weekend when they see each other 24. Let me introduce y'all to Pat. Let me introduce y'all to a sister. Pat. Comment section, Pat. I'm going to need for Pat to stop making sense. Thank you. Anybody got something to say? Anybody got something to say? See, this is why y'all are sassed. See, y'all don't know the inside of y'all's job. See, this is why I got the best subbies there is. Everybody else argue with your mama. Y'all just come up in here and show it. Now show it. Hey. Y'all just up here high stepping on these people's necks. Come on. They talking to it. She in the living room, in the bedroom, talking to each other. Why you need to drag those kids? And obviously, she ain't putting money on his books because he giving money to his mother and he's taking care of Teeny. Because that's who's taking care of Teeny. Am I wrong? Because I ain't heard yet that she got a job. Did she say anything about a job? Oh, Monique, it's in the YouTube library. Their music library is free to use because see, if I use anything else, they'll get me for copyright. So it's in the YouTube music library. It's called Brooklyn Over Broadway. Mm-hmm. It's free. You can download it. Look, it's free. Mm-hmm. Is he trying to force a makeshift family no matter what? She's planning to play and not to lose, as Chloe would say. No job, stay at home mom. Okay. She's a stay at home mother. Okay. And obviously, we know that him and his brother has a successful business. How you gonna he running a business out of prison? I guess. Because Honey Titi is taken care of and her children because she says that one of her kids' father passed away and the other kid's father is non-existent. So Rob has been that father figure for however how long. I do wish that they would. Let me stop. It don't matter now. They're married. The kids are, that's their father. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. But I just hope that when Rob gets out, y'all, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to feel about Teeny and Rob. Part of me wants Teeny and Rob to work out. I do. Just for them kids, because I think that if they work out, that will be a successful love after lockup story. And I really want them to work out. Just like I wanted, y'all, what's his name? They're still together. They're still married. Oh, man. Y'all know my memory's bad. Damn, what is his name? What is their names? He's tall, light-skinned. She's kind of heavy set. They're still together, y'all. What is his name? Come on, Tracy. Come on. Boom. Honey, Ray Brittany still doing it. And Ray, they are doing so good. I love seeing their little page. I tell you who else is doing good. Cameron and Aries. Aries. Have you seen that little baby? Oh my God. Oh my God. That baby is so look just like Cameron. Cameron and Aries, Ray and Brittany. Who else is a good success story? Um, um, let me highlight this one. I guess. Didn't he just get out of jail though? I put an I guess behind them. They still together, but did he just get out of jail? Was it a probation violation? I put an I guess behind them. Mm-hmm. Cameron and who else, y'all? Y'all, is that it? Look, Slim Pickens. Look, Slim Pickens. He did. Look, he did LOL. Nuh-uh. Who said? Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where can I find it? Because I want to laugh. Look. Sierra, I want to need for you to go stomp a toe. Now listen. They seem like they're happy, but are they really one of our couples? I'm just saying, are they really one of our couples? Are they really one of our couple? I mean, I'm glad they still together and their child is adorable. Beautiful. Beautiful. They seem happy, healthy, and love. But are they one of our couples? I'm just asking. Who about to come back? I want y'all to introduce yourself to Brooke. Brooke is a sass. I mean, do we? As a family, do we? Ivory said, don't bring them back. Let's try Tria. No, no. As a sister family, do we? Oh, Sierra, I'm getting there. So anyway, so what is y'all's feelings before I move on and get into Ayana's ass? How do y'all feel about Teeny and Rob? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? That I am rooting for them, but it's going to have to take both of them collectively. And I don't know about Rob getting out, but if this is his first arrest and conviction, and he already is established, they may have a chance. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And I'll read it. The storyline doesn't add up. Trina, talk to me. What am I missing? I mean, other than the obvious. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Wait a minute. Redefine me. Very much so. He's too controlling and he don't we already know he don't take responsibility for his actions and he's a little childish. He's a little immature and he has spent 16 years behind bars. Is he institutionalized? But we have seen success stories. But yes, that controlling. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, what was the business? Was it a what was the business? Didn't they say what it was? Y'all, what was it? Yeah. He is. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. It's a lot of red flags. Controlling, liar, a little manipulative. As Trina said, this business may not be on the up and up, but we don't know what the business is. Did it have to do so with cars? Redefine Me said that she don't believe he got a business. Now, I think there is a business. I don't think they say it. Child, what y'all think it is? Okay, what you say, L Webb? I think that he's going to try to relive his youth. He thinks he can do whatever he wants with consequences, in my opinion. Did you see that interview with Chance the Liar? I think that he's definitely going to try to get on these streets. And I think he has been locked up for a long time. They never said what the business is. And yet, a street pharmacist, oh God. Mm-mm. I don't want to think that. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Please, God, no. Is it a tax-paying business? I don't think so. No, Catherine. It's not a tax-paying business. I want to say it has something to do with cars. But I may be wrong because maybe they didn't say. But anyway, we're going to see them again on Love After Lockup. I bet you. I bet you we will. So we'll learn out then. Mm, interest. Baby girl. He's running a huge prison pharmacy. What about it? What is his brother doing then? What's his brother doing? Because they got a business together and it's very successful, according to Teeny and that mama. So I don't think the brother is, surely he ain't doing something that he shouldn't. Oh, he's in the streets. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know y'all ain't up in here talking to me, and there is only let me look. Hold on, cause I know you lying. How many likes? Let me see. Let me just double check. I know it ain't just 11 likes. Let me double check this. Oh, okay. Lord, you behind, darling. It ain't. It's YouTube. It's more likes. It's more likes. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lord, for looking out, boo. It's YouTube just showing it wrong, girl. Cause y'all know I was about to slice and dice y'all sass. Y'all know we don't. Y'all know we don't. Do we play? Do we play up in here? Y'all know. Thanks for looking out, Lord said, don't make me cuss y'all out on this Sunday. Lord said, I know you ain't playing in my homegirl's face. Lord said, don't play with me, and I won't play with you. That's what Lord said. Mm-hmm. That's what she said, and I can't do nothing about that. See, when the sasters get to tussling, I may step in. But when you're in the right, come on, Trey. That's what it is. Okay. Hey, T Monroe. We gonna rock. Trina, you already. Don't play with us. Thank you, Kimmy. All right, so here we go. Somebody bless me. Did I miss it, y'all? There it is. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you. I appreciate you, darling. Now, this is going to be real quick. What did Yuli say? Yuli said, I'll bring the food. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Y'all, let's talk about Joey and Michael. I almost forgot about them, child. Joey and Michael. Another lie. Michael, why you lying to him? Now, I like Joey. I do. Joey's a little naive. He's naive. Maybe I do like Joey, but maybe it's because I really like Joey's family. Is that what it is, y'all? I mean, I don't mind Joey, but I really like Joey's family. Honey, Joey's family done rubbed off on me, child. See, they are co-participants I like. So Joey is talking to Michael, and in the middle of their video visit, there was a whole brawl that was taking place. Michael said that the inmates was up in there fighting. How can you live like that? How can you live in an environment where you don't know if you're going to be safe that day? How can you live in an environment that you are talking to your loved ones on the phone and right across the room, folks are just fighting? Pepper sprayed. Oh my God. Y'all, I done told y'all, if I ever, which I won't, okay? But if I ever go to jail, oh Lord, y'all better get a GoFundMe and bail me out. Not that y'all need to, but I'm just saying, y'all better get together and be like, y'all, we gotta get Sass out of there. Because let me tell you something, I won't be in somebody's corner rocking back and forth. Do you hear me? Get away from me, Beulah. Go. Here's some noodles. Oh my God, get away from me, Karen. Go. Baby, I couldn't live like that. And I don't know how anybody could. Don't come at me with a pickle. Now, y'all know I done said this. I'm not a fighter. Okay? I am not a fighter. This tongue has got me out of every problem I've ever been in. I don't get myself in situations like that. But how can you even live like that? Oh, but anyway, so honey, pepper spray, a whole brawl, people fighting. And so Joey brings up his release date. And so here's Michael, hen and hawing. Talk about, well, I have to go before the parole board, and it may be, a couple of months, or it may be 6 months, or it may be a year. And so Joey was like, man, tell me when you're going to get out so I can be ready. Why ain't you telling me? Are you telling me because it's something I need to know? Or is it something that you're not telling me? Because again, like Joey said, how can you have a conversation You cannot have a conversation, a deep conversation, what, every 15 minutes? And then there's a whole fight going on. They're distracted. But Joey said he ain't gonna put up with the shenanigans, okay? He's already done relapsed. He don't want to put up with the shenanigans, and he ain't gonna go through this prison life anymore. Well, Joey, honey, you may not have to worry about it. Because, see, we see Michael, and Michael said he had a secret. Michael said that he may not get out until 6 years. Now, did y'all see that video of Michael who was still in prison? Did y'all see the color of his hair, how thick it was? And did y'all see that thick-ass mustache? Is Michael getting out anytime? Did y'all see how thick that mustache was? I said, Michael been in there for damn near ever. Michael is still in jail, in prison? Thank you, Kimmy. Do a fish fry. When Michael gets out of jail, he's going to hit those streets hard. Introduce yourselves to Kimmy. Kimmy, disasters. You ain't said nothing but a mother freaking word. When I tell you, honey, he's gonna hit us on barefoot. Huh? Do you hear me? Barefoot. That is if he gets out. Because see, he looking at 6 years. Now, we already know that Michael is for the streets. We already know that. Michael said that. Joey said that. Michael said that he was out there bipping and bobbing and looping and lobbing. I told y'all, Joey, you can't handle Michael. I'm sorry, you can't. Now Michael up there looking like Magnum TA. Or what is it, Magnum PI? He for the streets. Honey had the whole mustache. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Trina, what'd you say? Don't make me laugh. Y'all laughing. What'd you say? I would be scared to Photoshop a pic like that, and I've never heard of them needing proof that they knew. I believe the guy is in jail is a scammer. To be honest, I don't care about either one of them. I just care about Joey's family. That's it. That's probably it, Megan. Me too. Alexa, you're not going to get no attention today. Stop it.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Did y'all hear her? She mad because I haven't shown her no attention. Alexa, I love you, okay? But I'm with disasters.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Listen to her, acting like she don't know. Why is it, Trina? Why is it that somebody had commented on my last live and she was like, listen, I don't comment much. I be up in the air. up in the bushes. And she said, but Sass, when you kept calling Alexis, she said that she almost died. Y'all, I swear, y'all kept telling me Alexis. Who's Alexis?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Y'all know who I'm talking about. She gonna keep. But anyway,
I don't have an answer for that.
Let's move on. Let's move. So anyway, so what do y'all think about Joey and Michael? Y'all think Michael ain't getting out no time soon. If he gets out, the Love After Lockup producers are pulling an okie doke. They pulling an okie doke on us if he gets out, because Lindsay said that, and of course Deontay said this too. For all majority of them have said this, that they film months and months and months ahead of time so they can stock up on episodes. So this Love During Lockup may have been filmed last summer or even a year ago. So this may be a little okie doke by Love After Lockup producers. Redefine me, I know. Let's move on. Last and most definitely least, Ayana. Come here. Come here. Now, somebody put in a comment. Retype it. Is it the homegirl that got the gang sign baby hair? Was she the one that was on Jocelyn's Cabaret? Put in there. Somebody commented that earlier. Put it back in there. The one that got the gang. Honey, did y'all see them baby? And why is the baby hair like that? First of all, I thought baby hairs. First of all, I'm too old for baby hairs. But I thought baby hair is supposed to do the swoop. See, that's what my nieces got. See, my nieces got the swoop. Why is her baby hair dangling? I said, why the baby hair fighting each other? Lexi, okay. Curly, right. Who put this? Sierra? There you go. Now, the homegirl is from Jocelyn's Cabaret. And honey, I never watched that show, but somebody had told me, DM'd me, and said, child, a mess. A mess. Now, Ayana. Ayana, I'm gonna need for you to grow up. Have you lost your mind? First of all, everything about you this episode, you can shut the entire F up. You are 27 years old and you are going to jail because you got behind the wheel. See, I talked about this earlier. Okay. Because you can't control yourself. You can't get an Uber. You could have used those tips for stripping and got an Uber, but you chose to get behind the wheel high and drunk, and so you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and you're not even taking it seriously. You got your son at your mama's house. Side note, sisters, did y'all see her mama? Did y'all see her mama? Black, don't crack. I said, is that her sister? Honey, her mama was beautiful. I said, oh my God, that's your mama? She was gorgeous, and she a better woman than I am. So the mama got the oldest boy because it'll be easier for Ayana. Now, as we know, Ayana got to do some time, so she got to send baby girl somewhere, and guess where baby girl's got to go? To the mama. I'll get to that in a minute. But what is Ayana worried about? What's she worried about, y'all? Get comfortable. What's she worried about? Oh, that's right. She worried about that Negro and to know if he got money on his books. She worried about a visit. She ain't seen him since he been locked up. And apparently a court date or time for her to check in or whatever it is. She has to do that on the time, on the date when she's supposed to see that man. And guess what she had a nerve to say? I'll risk it all. I'm going to see my man. I'm going to see daddy. I'm going to see my God. I wanted to reach. I wanted to reach. I wanted to reach and just shake the shit out of it. Are you serious? You got 2 kids. And you would rather risk it all just so you can see a man in prison? Girl, you done lost your mind. Hop, skip, and jump through some barbed wire, Ayana. You're wrong. Ain't no way no man is that. No, is the penis that good, y'all? It's the... I mean, she was saying, y'all let me know. She was sitting in there like she's going to on vacation. Like she's not going to be 2 weeks or maybe 3 months away from her children. But she worried about what this man eating, what this man doing, how much money. And then she said it. She said, you know what? She says, if I don't have money on his books, he will remind me to put money on his books. You giving your mama money? You giving your mama money? I'm just asking. I mean, it ain't none of my business. Because see, you put it out there. You put out there that you make sure your man eating good. You giving your mama money? See, that's who needs your money. Not Jamal, your mom. So here she is getting things out of the house. Homegirl is taking her to the mamas and all this. So she gets to her beautiful mama's house. Y'all, why did Ayana go to this bathroom on national television? Done put Jamal on the windowsill. Ayana done dropped her pants and started slapping the cheeks. Pop, 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 pop. Honey, it sounded like 2 salamis slamming together. I said, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Then she showed her boobies. I said, Ayana. In her mama's bathroom, child. Kids there too. I ain't judging. What'd you say? Hold on. Hey, Ed. What'd you say? Let me highlight it. Hold on. Honey, it was probably the same one that was in the strip club, child. Honey, Taylor, they ain't worried about that, child. They done seen her slide down that pole. But anyway, you just got to make sure that your man is taken care of. So this is what bothered me most about Ayana. So Ayana's playing with her kids. She gets on the couch and her mother says, get your feet off of the couch. They clean. Side note, I like Ayana's hair. Y'all, my hair used to be cut like that years ago. My hair used to be cut like that. And I was like, Ayana, now I can't say nothing about your hair now. Y'all, I love me a good little short little pixie cut. I will get back to that. I will. But anyway, so she was like, my feet clean. So the mama is like, when are you going to grow up? When are you going to grow up? When are you going to get yourself together? You are 27, 28 years old. You got 2 children. I got one of them. When are you going to grow up? And Ayana came out her lips and said, who made that stupid rule? Who made that stupid law to drive drunk? Who made that DUI law? I can't help if it's a stupid law. I said, Mom, your patience is appreciated. Mama Ayana, your patience is appreciated. Because, baby, she would have got off my couch. She was rolling her eyes. She was sassing her mom. She was didn't take no responsibility at all for her actions. Her second. See, that's why this is her second DUI. And guess what? It's going to be her 3rd, 4th, 5th because she ain't learned nothing. She thinks it's a stupid law. And then she said, I wrote this down. I said, I know this happened on national television. She said this. Hold on. She said, what did she say? She said that her children are stupid. Her mom was talking to her. Damn, I forgot to put it down what she said. She said something else foolish, y'all. What did she say? She said something else foolish. So anyway, so the mom is trying to talk to her, okay? Talk some sense into her. Of course, she's rolling her eyes. She's like, and so then instead of asking her mother, she looks at her mom and says, I'm going to need for you to take the baby. Because, I'm going to be in jail for 2 weeks and I ain't got nowhere to send her. So I'm going to need for you to take care of her. The mom says, you know what? I already got your son. And now I need my other grandbaby. Of course, Mama Ayana is going to take her grandchild. Of course. But Ayana, you can ask your mother. You can say, you know what, Mama? I messed up. And I'm going to need you more than ever to take care of my kids. I appreciate you. I love you. And guess what? Here's a little something to make it better. Okay? Here's a little something. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, no. Ayana got her ass on this couch talking about you going to. This is what you're going to do. This is what I need. And so the mother, she says, I have a job. I have things to do. Now I have to rearrange my schedule to be with my grandchildren. I'm going to lose money because I'm taking care of your kids because you cannot handle yourself. Here's Ayana. That's what you're supposed to do. You're my mom. Oh, no. No, Ayana. No. Oh, no. Honey, Mama Ayana says you're inconveniencing me. You don't understand what I have to go through. Quit doing dumb shit. Boom. Now, of course, like I said, she's not going to have her grandkids out at, Pookie's them house. Of course, she's going to take care of her grandchildren. But Ayana, why ain't you a little bit more appreciative that you have a mother that can do that? that you have a mother that you can lean on, that you have a mother who is able and willing to take her grandkids in when you are doing something irresponsible. Y'all talk to me. I just cannot believe the entitlement of some of these people. And maybe it's just me. Okay? But there's no way I could have talked to my mama like that. Times have changed. I get it. And first of all, I wouldn't talk to my mama like that. But I'm just saying, if I know that I'm going to jail and I got 2 kids that's going to be taken, I ain't even got to worry about them. I ain't even got to worry about my babies. They are in good hands. You best believe when my mama wants something, she going to get it. Oh, you need me to clean the house? Bet. You need me to fill your tank up? Bet. You need me to do your laundry? Bet. You need me to pay your light bill? Bet. You need $500? Bet. F Jamal. So what's more important, Ayana? What's more important? The penis or your children? Or your mother and yours relationship? Answer the question. Hey, Rory. Redefine me? True. Now that's true. But Ayana's mama did say that she had her when she was young. So I'm thinking young mother, spoiled. Ayana's mama may have been out here in the streets too, having a little fun. And so maybe she didn't discipline Ayana the way I will say I was, or some people. So you're right, redefine me. You're right. You're right. But you know what? When Ayana's back up against the wall and she needs her mother, that's out the door. Now, her mama could be real harsh, and her mama can be like, I ain't taking in your kids. I'm not doing it. Like we have seen some of these mothers. Okay? I said, hey, no more drama. I said, hey, what you talking about? You a sister. You a sister. We see you. Yes. Now, see, I don't see everything. I try to catch y'all. But just know, I see you. Oh, who? Wait a minute. Oh, honey. Rory, listen. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. And see, some people don't listen. When I see people get on their moms or dads or whatever, they're not going to be here forever. Now, there's some mom and dads that ain't shit. I'm just going to tell you. There's some mom and dads that ain't shit. I didn't experience that. Okay? I didn't experience that. But I know a good friend of mine, she don't have no relationship with either of her parents, and her parents are still alive. It's warranted. Okay? It's warranted. So, sorry for your loss. What did Kimmy? What'd you say? We already know. Tiffany, you telling your business. Wait a minute, I ain't gonna highlight it. I don't know if you want me to tell. I had to kick my dog out because she was smelling herself, and I'm gonna put it up there. What you do, Tiffany? Tiffany, I'm putting your business out there. I had to kick my dog because she was smelling herself, as in thinking that she was grown. Oh, not kicked your dog out. We ain't here to talk about it. Let me take it off. Look, let me take it off. Good night, Nearly. What you do, I do, Trina. Hold up, is Rory a dude? Yeah, Rory is a dude. Tiffany, what you doing with those eyes? Wait a minute, let me put. Wait a minute, look, let me see. Rory, hey, Rory, are you a dude? Or are you a female? We're not judging. Because I thought you was a dude. I'm sorry if you're not. Rory, go ahead and cuss out Trina. Y'all, you see how Trina done got me in trouble, y'all? Y'all see how Rory, go ahead and cuss out. Go on. Go. 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 Go on and cuss out. Did y'all see how Trina done embarrassed me? Now, I done said Rory was a boy. I couldn't tell. Rory, I'm so sorry. I'll whoop Trina's ass later. I'm so sorry. I can tell by the picture. Trina, you really just... Y'all, should we give Trina another chance or should we ban her from the comment section? Y'all let me know. Should we give her another chance? Okay, we'll give her one more chance. Look at Trina. Trina, you know I'm playing with you. Look at Trina. Rory, we just joking. No, it's just jokes. We are sorry, okay? Rory assassin. Rory been here for a minute. Give her another chance. Oh, really? Hey, Miss Charlie. Hey, Pamela. Really? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Where? I was confident in my answer too. Oh, sorry for your loss. Kimmy. Sorry for your loss. It's awful. It really is. It's a terrible. Just know I'm with y'all. I lost my mom back in 1990. How old was he? 1996. I was 20. Yeah, I was young. I was 21. No, I wasn't that old. I was 20 when I lost my mom. I was 21 years old. So it was 95, 96. I think it was 96. I'm pretty sure it was 96 when I lost my mom to cancer. F cancer forever. So I know, y'all. I know. And I wish I had more time with my mom, because I was very young, so. And my mom was not very young, but my mom was young when she, when she passed away. So y'all ain't gonna get me on this camera crying. But there it is. I'm about to put up here while Trina is saying these things. Trina is telling on herself. See? Mm-hmm. See, Trina's hot in the tail, okay? Trina tried to do a hooker. Trina is trying to be in my chat, in my Christian chat, trying to hook up. I tell you, I know, Kimmy, I was. What'd you say? Trina was trying to start a hot girl summer. Sure was. She sure was. Honey, Rory said, not today. What did you say, Trina? What did you say? Excuse me. Did you just hear me sing Amazing Grace? What you talking about? My God is an awesome God. He raised from heaven above. Don't get me started, Trina. What did Rory say? Anyway, what did y'all think about Ayana? So here Ayana is. Y'all, I done went all the way off track, child. So Ayana still not understanding what her mama's saying. She either got 15 days or 60 days. But anyway, yeah, y'all, that's the episode. What did y'all think of it? Y'all, we almost been on here for 2 hours. Damn. What y'all think about the episode, child? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this season so far. So, anyway, we'll see what happens. Have we met all of the couples? We have. We met all of the couples. I think Samantha and Rick, I think that's his name. They were the last two, child. What did she say? Wait a minute. Who said that? Who said that? What'd you say, redefine? Shoot, I can't find it. Oh, right here it is. Redefine me. What'd you say? It is. Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah. Corinthians. Okay? All right, let me pull out. Let me pull it out. Let me pull out. Let me pull out Sass's Sunday Bible of Corinthians 3:16. Thou shalt not be a hoe. Okay. Sass's Christian Sunday School is over. Don't shake your tail feather, okay? Keep your legs closed to married men, okay? Bring your butt home by 3 a.m. Only two things open after 2 a.m. is what, y'all? Legs and jail, okay? I am done. Any questions? I'm going to bed. I ain't going to bed. It's 7 o'clock. I gotta get me something to eat. Taco Bell, that's open. A motel, that's open. But that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see y'all sometime this week for some news you can't use, child. And let's hope, well, if somebody cuts up. He said, yo, did y'all see, somebody brought up Deontay's interview. I didn't see that interview, y'all. But, did y'all see where Deontay done, had it out with the producers, child? Deontay done went on Facebook and done laid out the producers. I said, Lord, have mercy. And then Deontay and his girlfriend went on a Tubi event. His girlfriend. Girlfriend. They went to a Tubi event and they done got a dog. I told y'all what I said. I told y'all, be mindful. I want y'all to remember those words. Be mindful. That's all I'm going to say. Child, my lips. Y'all, is my lips busted? Y'all, what am I going to eat? Y'all, I got to go get me something to eat. Y'all, I'm hungry. What y'all eating? Wait a minute. Now, why you say that, baby girl? Y'all gonna leave that boy alone. Now, you know Dante will cuss you out in a minute, baby girl. Now, why you talk about what's they leaned over? Baby girl, was his shoes leaning to the left, screaming to the right? Don't tell me Deontay had on some now, Deontay usually wear good shoes. And well, I know that sounds so good, Trina. That sounds so good. But that involves cooking, and I don't want to. I do not feel like it. I really don't. Wait a minute. It was her shoes. Let me stop. Now, somebody said this. Who said? I heard about it, but I didn't see it. She works at the same strip club as the previous girlfriend. Didn't this girl just turn 18? And she working at a strip? Okay. All right. Oh, steak tacos. That sounds good. Oh, this sounds good. Wait a minute. What? He made a video about her new shoes at a shoe store. So he is buying her shoes and she a stripper. Let me get back to food. I'm enjoying some roast corned beef. Ooh. Okay, y'all. I'm done. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for 2 hours. I appreciate it. I know some of y'all getting ready for 90 Day Fiance. I'm going to get me something to eat, child. But thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you're new here, join the family. Subscribe. Hit the like button. And thank y'all for carrying on, child. Oh, thank you, Pat. Love ya. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. All right, bye, y'all. See y'all sometime this week. Hopefully, some of these participants are cut out. And I could do a video. All right, bye, y'all. Do-do, do-do-do.